Uh-huh.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Let's go.
That is amazing!
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our little series called Draw and Tell. Last week, I was the honored winner.
Boo!
Woo! Yay!
Boo,
Yay!
Draw better
Yay,
next time.
Wade! Yay!
Thank y'all. Last week's prompt was stereotypical dads, and Frank, my drawing, won it. I'm very proud and excited for this week. So I chose this week's prompt, which is animals doing an everyday human task. So, with that, let's get started.
Whoever gets first, it's a curse.
Uh-oh! Cade.
Oh,
Cade!
Cade!
The curse.
Oh, the first pick.
Now, we've had the most hyped up drawing, probably, of
It's
the
not
series
the
so
most
far.
hyped.
Yes,
Oh,
literally.
so-
I think
Who?
last Sunday, Eric told us
Eric.
Cade's winning.
Cade's, this is a winner. Cade's got a winner.
No, come on, guys.
He called it before we even before most of us even started our drawing. Eric was like, "Yeah, Cade's winning."
Yeah, this is Cade's winner.
Bro, like don't
I'm
hype
sorry.
it up that
So,
much.
Cade, your expectations are
Are
uber
through
high
they're
right
the
now.
roof?
They're
Yeah, I'm gonna
through the
lose
roof.
now. Okay, introducing our boy.
Okay.
Yo,
His name is.
I threw up in my mouth a little.
His name is he's Chadwick, aka Chatty Wick on his that's his stream name.
Chatty Wick!
He's a monkey.
Yes.
He adores streaming Apex Legends. That's his primary game. He'll also stream Warzone, and he also likes Phasmophobia on the weekends. He likes to kind of mix it up a little, you know. Chatty Wick likes to make the Pog face the most. Typically after he gets a 3K when he wipes the whole team on his game, which he gets very often. Very often, he's a very skilled gamer. Also, he mains Pathfinder in Apex Legends, which, for those who don't know, for the viewers back home, Pathfinder is a character who has a grapple hook who can swing around, and the character reminds him of the times when he was a younger monkey swinging around in the trees. So that's why he's drawn to Pathfinder here, and you can see he plays Pathfinder.
bro.
Zoom back.
Can you zoom in on
Yeah,
Bangalore?
yeah, I want to see Bangalore and Gibraltar. Look at Gibraltar!
Oh my god.
Ricky Ticky.
Chadwick gets many sponsorships, including some, just to name a few, G Fuel, NordVPN, Raid Shadow Legends, just to name a few, he has about 2,000 concurrent viewers on his streams, and he's looking to go pro in Apex,
Wow.
but no one has signed him. No one is yet to be signed. He's single. He doesn't.
No.
He doesn't. No, he chooses to be single. He doesn't want to be tied down and take away from his streaming career. He's
Tied
gaming.
down. Get a load of
He
this
has
monkey.
a brother named Henrik, because he's Chadwick. Henrik is his brother. And also Ricky Ticky. That's his brother, Ricky Ticky. He's also a monkey as well. And in this photo, he's reacting to the Pathfinder, he shot the Pathfinder heirloom, which means he has boxing gloves now instead of normal stuff. And, it causes him to do that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, gentlemen, that is my presentation. Any questions?
Is
That mic is
Chadwick
incredible.
streaming? Is Chadwick streaming with Swagger Souls right now too? Is that?
Yeah.
the guess?
He plays with
That
Swagger
is
Souls.
Oh, of
the
course.
Swagger
They're
Souls.
pretty tight. Yeah.
That's
the real one.
respectable.
Yeah.
So
man. That's
is he friends with all of the Misfits or just Swagger Souls?
Pretty much just Swagger Souls. Yeah. Him
okay.
and Ricky Ticky. Swagger Souls has a thing for monkeys.
Okay, so I won't see him in like a
Oh my-
Smitty stream or anything. Just
Probably not.
Swagger.
Yeah, that's unlikely.
Okay.
Like
I'm dumbfounded with this one.
This is
a
wonderful.
monkey streamer.
Lord, how many hours was put into this one?
A lot.
I could tell.
lost
I
count.
could tell.
don't
This
know.
is probably like the most professionally made like one we've had to date so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me just say first off, this is like by far the best drawing. Like I think
Aw.
it's in the 4 episodes we've had so far. I want to put this. It's definitely top 3. I can think of like 3 drawings I'm like super impressed by, and this is one of the 3. So I'm gonna give the drawing. I'm not gonna give it a perfect. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
All right.
And then the lore. Oh, I'd give it an 8. I'd give
eight?
the lore an 8.
Hey, thank you, chef.
This drawing is amazing. First, from the Twitch viewer window to the details on the mic and the boxing gloves to just the names. I love it. This is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna agree with Campbell here.
I love the bank. I love the Gibraltar.
I love how like oh
Oh my God!
Gross Pathfinder.
it's like
He has to have a double chin almost.
I think this is great. I'm gonna go with a 9 on the drawing, and I'm gonna give your lore 7.
7. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, chef. Eric, you're next.
Thank you, chef.
Okay, I got you. So I did have the pleasure of seeing like the template kind of.
He saw the mummy. That's
And
all
I
he saw.
love this all so much. I think I can tell you put a lot of time into it. You put a little more time into your lore. Like last week, your lore suffered a little bit because there was a little bit lacking in the story.
Size.
So
Okay,
I'm
fair enough.
going 9.5 for the drawing
Okay.
and a 9 for the lore.
Thank you, chef.
Wow.
All right, Wade.
This may be the new number 1.
Yeah, you put so much effort into this. So many hours. This is wonderful. I love the face he's making. The details in the microphone are incredible. I feel
thanks.
freaking chatty going off today.
Popping
9
off.
and 9.
Thank you, chef. Victor.
Wow. You know what? I'm gonna give this drawing a 9, and originally I was gonna give this lore a 7, but if you can answer me this, I'll bump it up to an 8.
Okay, what you got?
Where's Chadwick playing in right now?
Where's
is
he
he on the map?
playing? This is Broken Moon. It's actually called Divider.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm giving you an 8.
Wow.
Dude, I'm sorry. What was the first one again? I didn't type it.
It was
9.
A
it was a
9
9.
and then 8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. Oh, God. Let's go.
Big shoes. Big shoes.
Big
The
freaking
next-
shoes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fill his
can
shoes.
fill
Yeah,
his-
imagine having
We
to
got the
follow that.
MJ. Now we're gonna get the Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, we're gonna. This is fun. I had fun drawing this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this
Oh.
is Emmanuel Ears Edelstein.
Oh.
Okay. You know, it's- I
So-
see you went for the bipedal elephant.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so again, this is Emmanuel Ears Edelstein. He goes by Ears. That's his nickname around the office.
Is that a like a self-appointed nickname, or is he just okay with them making fun of him?
Yeah, is
No,
that like
it's
racist?
self-appointed. It's his like childhood nickname. It's
Okay.
easier than
All
people
right.
remembering Emmanuel. So he just goes by Ears.
It feels
Not a hard
mean.
name, but no, he enjoys it. He's been called that forever. So he is a new CPA at the Watering Hole accounting firm. And he is
What's CPA
you
for
know,
people
rough-
back home?
No, it's a CPA.
certified public accountant.
There you go.
And so he likes to do a lot of the like the financial assistance and all that kind of stuff for people or animals. So he just finished just finishing up his first day at the office. He has a fantastic memory, and so he's really good at numbers and helping people with their financial decisions in life. And his only complaint and problem is that the keyboard is not large enough, and he struggles typing. So he's going to work on that. He recently graduated from the University of Alabama.
Get a load of this guy.
Of course.
And he is excited for his new job as a CPA. Any questions?
So he's in the typing, business. Obviously, does he do any like handwriting, like,
Well,
Does
he
he write with
does
a
like a
pen?
little signature stamp kind of thing. He just kind of stamps his hand and stamps it down.
How does he grab it?
What do you mean? What? He's
does he
just,
grab
he's got
the
like a
stamp?
stamp pad.
I know how.
No, his hand is the stamp.
His hand.
Oh, he has okay.
He just
Bottom
it's
of
like a
his hands.
fingerprint, but it's
I thought he
his
was gonna
hand.
have like the little Powerpuff Girl hands, where they're like itty bitty hands around their nubs.
You, bro.
Yo.
No. So this is Ears. Do y'all have any questions for Ears?
What made him choose the University of Alabama?
Well, he's just really inspired by his idol, their mascot.
I see.
That's really about it. I'm sure they have a decent finance program there.
I went to college for a lamer reason than that. So
Nothing crazy with the Ears, but he's just a nice guy.
I see the clock. It's not too much longer till he gets off. What does he do after work? Which is
It's unironically 4:20 on the clock.
Wow.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
See, I
Well,
know.
It has no correlation to what he does in his free time.
Okay.
He likes to play tennis. On the weekends. He's really into his job right now, so he doesn't have many hobbies outside of work.
Yes, he's a working man. I like it.
Fresh off the boat, ready to go.
Is he in any kind of relationship?
No. Again, similar with his hobbies, he's really focused in on work, but there is a cute little girl next to him that sits in the cubicle next to him that he's...
Human?
No.
Oh.
Are we in like a Zootopia setting? What's going
Yeah,
on
it's
here?
kind of like a Zootopia setting.
It's a bunch of elephants. It's an elephant.
This is, I think, canonically, it's the girl that he's crushing on is a hippo. He's a little confused, but
That's cute. I love it.
it's at the watering hole, so
That's great. Oh,
here's
I like
everybody
that.
there.
that's amazing.
Okay.
Wow.
That's great.
I love the name.
Ooh.
I've seen you draw a lot better.
Oh man, okay.
I'm gonna give you a 5. I'm gonna say this is
Oh.
pretty average for you.
Oh man, that hurts. That hurt.
It should hurt. All right, it should sting. Be
It
better.
All right.
And the lore I did like. I thought it was pretty good lore. I'm gonna give you a 7.
All right. It hurts,
Okay.
but understood.
Okay.
Five
It's
is
my
average,
turn.
dude. Five's good.
It's my turn. I'm not gonna be a dick. I think this drawing's good. I think it's an 8. And I love your lore. I don't think your lore was great, but I love it, so I'm gonna give it a 9.
Oh man, thank you.
That is high up there. Good.
Oh my
It
god.
was
Sure
the
you want
lore
to
9 or what?
Hey,
what was the
Jacob, we're on
first
a new
one?
rating
Sorry.
system
Yeah,
now.
we're on a new
We
rating
We are,
system,
we're
dude.
on the new rating system. I think this drawing is a good drawing. Yes, we've seen what he can do, but this drawing has all the elements. The thing, he doesn't have hands because he's a freaking elephant. He doesn't have feet because he's an elephant. He's got the water bubbles. The cups are stacked. Sure, the clock is missing some things, but maybe it's just like a modernized clock, okay?
I was going for
That's
like
not
the
my issue,
bleak
but
office space.
Yeah.
Maybe
That is
maybe
true. That is
I'm
true.
bothered because it's anthropomorphic instead of
Maybe it's the
awakening
uncanny
something
valley
inside you.
setting in for you, Campbell.
Wait, I think that this is a charming picture. Do y'all hear that?
was that
Yeah, I
like
think
Alexa?
heard
What was
that.
that?
Picking something
Oh,
up.
Somebody
Wade's
set off
mic is
my
picking
Amazon
something
Echo. I don't know how it got picked up because I didn't say its name.
Okay,
Alexa,
so
tell me a joke.
okay,
Oh,
perfect.
that's-
So, Wade, I love this picture. It's a charming little picture, a charming drawing altogether. I think the lore, I think, is a lot better than the picture. The picture, you did good, but I am impressed by this. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it. I'm gonna go with Campbell here and give it a 5. I think you did really well.
Okay.
But there's some things that could have done better. But once again, it's very charming. Good job on it. You put more time into the lore. I like the lore a lot. I'm gonna say 7.5. I think I'm very impressed with that. It was good.
All right. I'll take it.
Why are you so butthurt
I'll
with a
take
5 and a
Wade's
7?
spot.
No, I'm not. I'm not butthurt.
Oh, okay.
I'm very grateful.
So wait, I love the art. I love the bubbles on the water cooler. I love the little cuppies, the little office cuppies that they have. All the details and the stuff that like in the main like subject are great. Honestly, I love it. I was gonna give it a 7 just because it lacked a little bit more details I would have wanted. Maybe like a cubicle, maybe more on the side, maybe more on the
Yeah,
clock.
yeah, that's fair.
Since I love the way you did the suit, I think it's funny to me. I love that he's in a suit. I was gonna give it a 7, but I'm giving it an 8 for the drawing, and I'm just gonna give it an 8 for the lore. I love the watering hole. I love how there's a hippo there too. Great stuff. Great name. Love it, Wade.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Wade, I love the idea of this. I'm gonna somewhat agree with Campbell. It could be better. I'm basing this on the past week's drawing from you. I'm gonna give this 6 on the drawing. And lore-wise, I really love the idea you gave, especially with the accounting firm name. The watering hole is genius. I'm gonna give you an 8.
Thank you. You know, that's all together. That's a lot more than I thought I was gonna get. So
I know Victor's. I already know his because I helped him with the prompt.
I just hope you like it. I just hope you're proud. I already accepted my defeat, but I tried my hardest.
As long as you tried your hardest, man, that's really all we can ask for. I very clearly did not try my hardest last week, so
Alright, who
I properly
got
got
it?
flamed for it.
Who got it?
We're going with Victor.
Dick got it.
Victor. Oh.
I like your little
Victor
Lego
would be-
dude next to you, Cade. And your mic.
Oh, yeah, my Joker.
What's that?
It's the Joker.
Wait,
All
let me see.
right,
I
guys.
see you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I
Thank you.
see you.
Eric.
This is my drawing.
Uh-huh.
yes,
Yes! yes! Yes!
Let's go.
That is amazing!
Yes! Yes!
yes.
This
Oh.
is
The
Ryan.
platypus.
This is Ryan the platypus.
Bro.
Yes.
Cade's got some
This-
stiff competition here.
He-
Holy moly, this is wonderful.
This is Ryan. He was born and raised in Victoria, down in Australia, down under. Ryan, one day, he's lived there his whole life, so he wanted to go on vacation with his friends. So they took a trip to Mexico, just for a quick weekend. Over there, while he was over there, he decided to try some tacos for the first time ever. And he completely fell in love with them, let me tell you. He could not stop thinking about them. Even when he went back home, he was just looking up recipes, just trying to recreate the tacos he had over there. So because he fell in love with them, he tried out these recipes. He acquired some cooking skills on the way. So he would cook for his friends, and one day, some of his friends, while they were eating his tacos, they said, "Hey, you should open up a taco stand, Ryan." And Ryan really thought about that. You know, he wanted to chase his passions, his dreams, and so he decided to do that. So it took a little bit while, but 4 years later, that dream came true. As you can see here, he opened up the Taqueria de Platypus, and now he is the proud owner, manager, promoter, head cook, server, cashier, and janitor.
Oh my god!
Golly.
This man is busy.
I love this.
He walks back there, cooks, comes
Yes.
back, and takes the order.
You can
It's a-
see
it's a
about
working-
you can
it's a
see how
working
busy it
class.
is.
Yeah.
Look at all
With
the
that-
orders.
all those
he has.
orders. Legs, bro. With his little legs, he's carrying orders. How does he get up there?
I just carry the trays
Yes,
around.
So you can see in the menu, it's a little lacking, but he serves as many tacos as he can. His most famous being tacos de platypus, which consists of fish, chicken,
Whoa, hold on a second.
fish.
He serves platypus?
No,
No,
it's just
listen,
called.
listen.
Look, it's on the
I'm
menu.
gonna
It's
say it.
tacos de platypus.
Yeah, he calls it that, but I guarantee you there is no platypus in there. It consists of fish, chicken, habanero, pinto beans, tomatoes, and seaweed. He's unsure as to why those tacos aren't being sold as much, but he's trying his best.
I
Ryan
have an idea.
Ryan, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Ryan is he's a hard worker, and he's a great listener. He greatly accepts criticism and is open to taking recommendations or improvements for his menu.
That's amazing.
Okay,
I
Wow.
love this picture, bro.
My
Oh
first question, bro,
You a Mac?
is why is chicken tenders and fries $20?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that.
Everything else is regular price.
Well, let me see if I can
Rebecca-
answer this correctly. Basing it on Victor and I's Mexican culture, that $4.25 for a tacos El Pastor is probably for one taco.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
All right.
That didn't answer the
It
question.
does.
So that
Dude,
means that to
it's
get
right.
3
It's-
tacos,
yeah,
it would be
it's all
about
balanced.
$15.
Balanced,
So
yeah.
it balances. Chicken tenders and fries is a full meal.
Where's this
And to
location?
get a full
Also,
meal of tacos
she's-
would be about 15.
Yeah, whoa, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Did we ask you, Jacob? Or are we asking Victor?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see there, dude. Someone ordered 4 of those, like 4
Yeah.
tacos, dude. That's a tall order.
He's
Mm.
also he's also unfamiliar with making these chicken tenders and fries. He's still learning. That's why they're a little overpriced right now.
Makes sense. Thank
Fair
you,
enough.
Victor.
Yes.
Not Jacob. Thank you.
Oh,
Victor.
So
Jacob
where's
did it.
his
Jacob threw his hat
location?
in the ring,
If
it's
it's
fine.
like $4 for a taco, man, or like $5 for a taco, where's his location? Where's he located?
He's still in his hometown of Victoria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's
So
trying
are
to move
do
over
they-
to Sydney.
They
It's
don't
just
use
some
American dollars
complications.
there, so what do they use?
He made it American to make it simpler for you guys to look at.
Ah, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan.
Everyone think Ryan.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Ryan.
Rijn.
I like
Oh,
the
he's
Beppis, bro.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like the
Yes.
Beppis.
I was gonna say the Beppis, but I love how he's wearing like a bib.
It's just little late. It's
That's
cute
my
little
favorite.
late.
Man. He looks great, dude. Oh my gosh,
I love
this is
it. I
amazing.
love it.
All right, I believe. Is there no more questions?
Campbell, yeah.
Campbell?
Well, so Vic and I had this discussion. I've known Vic's concept for whenever we did this. Like it was like 3 or 4 days ago. Vic's a later drawer, if you will. This is way beyond what I was anticipating in my mind because Vic said he had his drawing deleted today, and he redid it. So this is going to be a really stiff competition now between him and Cade. Like I am up there with Cade. I'm going to give it a 9.5 on the drawing. The lore, I like that one too. I'm going to go the same as Cade. I'm going to give it an 8.
Oh my God.
Man.
Neck
Um,
and neck. Jacob.
I agree. This is tough. I'm gonna give him a 9 on a drawing and an 8 on the lore. A 9 and an 8, just like Cade's.
No.
Dude, you put so much work. I'm so impressed, Victor, bro. Comparing this to your previous drawings is
This is-
just
You
This
have
is
improved.
What's
great.
wrong, what's,
This
what's
is
wrong with the other
great.
drawing?
Day and night.
exponential growth is what I'm saying here. I'm gonna
Wow.
give it. Man, golly, I'm gonna give it double 9. 9 for the drawing.
Oh,
9 for the lore. You did so good, Victor. Be proud.
Actually, I think Wade was supposed to go before you.
I'm after Jacob.
No, well,
But
Wade-
remember
Wade
last
and
one
me
Wade
were-
presented.
Yeah, Wade
you're
was-
right.
yeah, yeah,
I'm sorry. Dang
I'm
it.
just waiting for Cade to
Oh.
sabotage me.
A 1 and a 1.
Imagine if I would. I could, not in good faith.
This
Anyway.
is the toughest decision I've ever had to make in my entire life. Between
All right, calm
Cade
down.
and Vix. No, this
All right,
takes
calm down.
this takes the cake. Victor, this is amazing. This is so much, like Eric said, like the step up from this drawing from your previous two is exponential, and I am thrilled to see it. For your rating, Cade, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go 9.5 and 9.5.
Yo, dude, he deserves it. He deserves it. It's really good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude, straight up. I mean, I don't know. It's like, it seems like a Kingmaker thing. Honestly, oh man, I'm gonna give it 9.5. Honestly, there's only a few things that like, I don't know. There's very few things.
Go on. Ryan
apart.
is open to criticism.
No, yeah, it's only a few things I could pick with like the smaller details, but no, dude, it's great, dude. 9.5, and I'm gonna give it probably an 8 in the lore. I love the
I'll
lore.
take
It's
it.
great.
I'll take it.
I wish it was in the local currency though. But yeah, for sure. Great stuff, Vic, dude. Good stuff. No, it's
Okay.
normal. Anyway, I'll pull up Eric's because I have Eric's. So just tune into my stream once I have it pulled up.
Why are you
Eric, you ready for me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. There it is.
Okay.
This is.
I'm afraid.
Oh my gosh!
Oh. Holy
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
This is Charles Beevil. He is a farmer in Iowa. He's a corn farmer, as you can tell in the background. You see his center pivot irrigation there with his cornfield in the back.
Oh,
So he's a farmer. He loves to farm. He's a fourth generation farmer after his parents moved. Also, just real quick side note. This world, so we were talking about worlds just a second ago. This world, the Hymenopterus, which is the order that bees are in, are the predominant species in this world.
oh my god.
Never would have guessed.
so ants are also dominant too, huh?
Yes, yeah. Bees, wasps, ants.
Oh, not
yeah, bees, wasps, ants, Hymenoptera. So it's the order. So he got into farming when he was young. He remembers long days on the farm growing up, working for his father. Before him, he actually got into human keeping later in his life. He was down at the local co-op, just talking about with some of the other farmers in the area, and his friend Jerry got human keeped, and so he decided he wanted Jerry to show him the ropes of human keeping. And as you see, he is just starting out. He has one single, human box that he is keeping, and and so he enjoys it. He loves spending his days with his humans, and he's trying to get his wife into it right now, but she's a little nervous because they bite.
They bite. They bite.
They bite. Yeah. So that's Charles Beevil.
Wow, Eric,
That's
I
great.
love this so much. What do humans
hear me there?
produce honey?
What do they produce? What do they produce?
So they do actually.
Oh.
They go to flowers and flowering plants, and they get up in the flowers, and they like to shove the pollen in their mouth. and they
So, dude.
and they regurgitate honey, much like bees in real life.
Do they
Oh my
have
God.
like a queen human, or how does that work?
Yeah, to Beyonce.
Do they have eggs? Do they
So,
reproduce
That's a good
normally?
one, Jacob. Oh.
So actually,
all
every
mix those?
country. So I'm gonna address this in different parts. There are multiple questions. Every country in this world is actually a monarchy. So
Oh, okay.
they all serve a queen.
I've got another
And
question.
so they're flying out of the entrance. Yes. And you
Is
asked if
the-
they wear clothes. No,
Clearly they do.
don't.
Oh.
They do not. Oh wait, the humans?
Yeah, well,
Oh,
Oh yes,
Both.
yes, the humans wear clothes.
Okay.
Yes, but the bees do not. The bees do
my
not.
next
That's
question with
also
the bees.
that's one of the side deals that the humans make. There's a little
Go
so
ahead.
humans are intelligent enough
there's
to
a
make
little-
deals, but they get used for honey.
there's a little fabric factory in the bottom of that bee.
Oh.
There's a little shopping center. There's like a Gap and a
Yeah.
banana bar. Abercrombie for some kids. Okay, I will.
All right.
Okey-dokey.
All right.
Yeah. I think
Ratings.
that's it.
Campbell, start us off,
yeah,
man.
man, I am dumbfounded with this one. This one I haven't laughed that hard in a long while. My favorite is just the zoomed in little dude just like flying off. He's just like flying in the distance, just like he's Superman or something. Like just a little dude. So the drawing, man, it's a solid drawing. I'll give it an 8. I am prepared on the lore. I am prepared to give it a 10. That is like a great, like just everything about this just cracks me up. Especially just the whole concept to me and like the lore about him. Just, being a human keeper along with being just like a normal corn farmer in Iowa. That's just great to me.
All right.
Domo
Jacob.
arigato. Thank you.
Eric, this is great. I love the shading on the bee. That's very impressive. I will say though, kind of looks like an ant.
Does it?
Besides the shading, I think he does kind of look like an ant.
They're in the
besides
same
shading.
order.
To
That's
be
the
fair,
thing there.
yeah, they're so closely related.
But also like the dude's wearing a long sleeve shirt and shorts.
Shorts.
True.
So- I'm gonna give you 8.5 on the drawing and an 8.5 on the lore. Very good.
I'll take it. Thank you so
All
very
right. Wade, we were kind of mixed up. You go first. You got it.
Yeah. My only complaint, and it's not even a complaint, it's just like I think it would be funny, is if the human was naked, like had a little butt cheek flying around.
I didn't know what would be appropriate. So
No, I
actually
completely
don't know.
get it. I completely get it. But this is so funny. This is wonderful. Comparing it to the other two, it's impossible. I think I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 for the drawing and a 9 for the lore because I really like the switching.
I love it. Thank
Bruh.
you.
So I'll go next. Dude, I love this image. Like just the whole like idea of it cracks me up. The only issue I have with the image is a bit of the lineage here. The lines.
Yeah, we
the
had
way the
this
lines
discussion last week. Remember, we've talked.
I
about
had
this.
such a
That's
hard
just
time
weird.
with that, bro.
Yeah, so I'm
I
gonna
had
give
such
I'm
a
gonna
hard
give
time.
the picture probably an 8, but I'm gonna give the lore a 10. I just love the image of it. I love, dude. That it cracks me up. This whole premise is amazing. I love it. Good
Just-
stuff, dude.
Dude,
I'm
that,
so glad, dude.
Very
I came in
creative.
thinking This
Very
was gonna,
creative.
the idea was gonna fail completely. I'm so glad.
All right, Vic.
I I love this drawing, man. I'm gonna give you a 9, and I'm gonna give you a double 9. 9 for the drawing, 9 for the lore.
I will take it. Thank you.
Yeah, this
Thank
is
you,
a-
Vic.
Another
Thank
Michael
you.
I
Jordan.
knew it. I knew this one was gonna be stacked, bro.
This is a great week.
good- Yeah, great
This is a really
This
week.
is
good
by
week.
far the best week we've had.
Best prompt.
Oh my god.
All
Jacob.
right.
All right. So obviously expectations for me are low.
We've had 3 Michael Jordans. All right,
Yes.
just
And I just want to say I have done worse in the past. Okay, I'm very proud of this one. And it is less of a original character and more of fan art.
fan art.
Oh, fan art. So, this
Is it gonna be Mordecai
is
and
Oswald.
Oswald?
Hey!
Oh! Oswald, dude! Oswald.
Forgot about him.
Yo.
Yes,
What
I
did you say?
loved Oswald as a child, and so whenever Wade brought this prompt up, I was like, oh, originally I was going to do a tortoise surfing, and then I was like, wait, I could do an octopus taking a bath, and it just kind of turned into Oswald taking a bath.
Yo.
And it is, you know, this is him. Obviously, if you don't know who Oswald was, whenever people around our age were little, there was a TV show called Oswald the Octopus, and he lived in the big city with friends, and he's an octopus. So,
Yo.
this is Oswald. He is obviously taking a bath. So Oswald, as he has grown up, he's moved out of the big city and he's moved to New York City. He just finished his shift to the ice cream shop, which is why he has his ice cream down here, Swizzleberry Swirl,
Hey.
his favorite.
Of course.
Yes, of course. So he is taking a bath right now, obviously. And even though he's grown older, he still has his childlike wonder. So there's a whale in the bath, there's a turtle in the bath, he's got the duck and the boat, and he's just having a good old time in the bath. He's actually getting ready because tonight he's going out with his friends to a library bar.
Oh.
And he's gonna go and read books and have some drinks and relax.
Hey. How
He
sophisticated.
yeah, he's sophisticated. I mean, you see his bowler hat back there.
Of course.
So he spends his free time at the park feeding birds and walking Weenie, his dog down there. Weenie
That's
the dog.
name, That's right.
Yo.
Weenie the dog is still alive. Oswald loves reading. He also is an inspiring actor. He's trying to get his way onto Broadway in New York right now. He plays the piano and he sings. He's trying to get acting gigs on Broadway. In the meantime, he's working at the ice cream shop. Just trying to make it in the big city. He loves reading, loves plays, loves his dog. And Oswald actually cannot swim. If you've ever watched the show, whenever he gets in water, he wears a life jacket because Oswald the octopus cannot swim. But yes, this. He's squeezing the shampoo or the body wash down on his body, and he's scrubbing his back, and this is Oswald.
Yeah. It took me a little bit because you mentioned the hat, and I thought that was his hat, and he was grabbing it.
Yeah,
but
that's
no.
what- that's why I
his
thought at
hat's
first.
in the background back there. It's on the hat rack.
I realized once I've noticed the
I thought it
the
was
shampoo running down.
Yeah, I
or
thought it was like
whatever.
Uncle Stan's hat, the little felt hat.
It's a little fez.
Yeah.
This is great. I love this. I used to love
This is
Oswald.
I forgot about Oswald. I did watch it growing up. I just forgot about him.
I love
This is
Oswald.
can I
it.
just say this is miles better than last
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is
Oh
this
my
is
God,
huge
yeah.
Dude, this
better
is
than
so good
my
compared comparatively.
Well, thank you. I put probably 3 or 4 more hours in this one.
So 3 or 4 hours total. That's great.
Are there
Dude, I
any
love the
further
weenie
questions?
dog down there, bro. What's the life expectancy on the weenie dog, bro?
Um,
That kind of
for that dog, he lives strictly off of Swizzleberry Swirl and wet dog food, so about 25 years.
oh my gosh.
That
So
is
when
a,
he dies,
a diet.
If you can't see, he's sniffing towards the Swizzleberry Swirl.
Yeah.
True. He's nailed the
And
lore.
Oswald's just
Bro,
teasing him.
When he gets too old, is he gonna like start molding? And
The bun's gonna be all moldy.
Aw.
It's just gonna smell like hot dog water everywhere.
He sweats hot dog water. Campbellito.
Any further questions, Your Honor? Okay. So Jacob, we've not necessarily the bar has been lowered for you because of last week's drawing, but this is leagues above last week's leagues in terms of quality on the drawing. I'm gonna give Oswald. I'm gonna give him a 7.5, and his lore. I'm gonna give him an 8.
All right.
Eric?
Oh, is it me or is it me? Okay, okay. So you already had a good, Oswald lore is already really good, and so you just built upon it. You did well with it. The drawing is, once again, like Campbell said, so much better than last week. Oh my gosh, it is so. This is way better. I love it. I enjoy the scene, what he's doing. This is great. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a. What Campbell gave it, 7.5 and an 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what's the lore, Eric?
8.
8's across the board. Okay.
8. All right, Wayde.
Nice. Yeah, I have to agree with everybody. It's much better than your last drawing. This is so fun. I love all the little details. All the toys are so cute. He just looks like he's having a good time. I'm gonna go 7s across the board.
I feel like I love the image. I love it a lot. I feel like the skill. She's a little. I mean, I feel like you conveyed what you needed to, and I like it a lot. I'm gonna go with an 8. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. I'll give it 8s across the board because I adore Oswald. I just it strikes the chord of me. I used to watch Oswald a lot, but anyway.
I love this drawing. Some of the tentacles are a little too skinny for my taste. But for Weenie, I'm gonna give him this drawing an 8.5. The lore, I'm gonna give. Technically, there was already lore behind this character, but I like the way you added onto it, saying like he grew up, and it's nice because we grew up and then he grew up. It's nice to see. So I'm gonna give this lore. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 as well.
All right.
The highest rating. Wow.
Throw him up there.
Yo, dude, stacked week, bro. Campbell, bro.
Is that
Oh my
This is,
god.
Tony Hawk?
This is Hamilton the gorilla.
Hamilton.
Hamilton the gorilla. Approximate weight of 250 pounds. Height 5'9". He's a little bit smaller than the average gorilla, with the average gorilla being like 300 pounds and 6 foot in height. He's actually the first cousin to the late Harambe. He was born and raised in captivity in the Indianapolis Zoo. He learned to skate from the legendary Tony Hawk, as he's pictured there, as soon as he could walk bipedally. Or bipedally, I guess it's bipedally. Tony Hawk actually took an interest in him when he saw him draw the famous S, which is right here,
Yo.
with his feces.
Oh my god.
The first move he was taught was simply the ollie, which for people who don't know how to skate or don't know about skating, it's just simply jumping with the board. And now he's not there. He's almost on par with Tony Hawk. He can complete
Dang, bro.
Tony Hawk's most famous move, the 900, which Tony Hawk did in 1999 in the X Games, where he did 2.5 spins on a half pipe. And also Hamilton could do that. He can't do it in front of as big of a crowd as Tony Hawk, but he's there. He's actually raising money to give to charity to help captive gorillas around the world. He's raised 1.23 mil so far. He's going there. So he's known around the actual skate park as the Borden Baboon. He's always carried his legendary banana board, which is pictured there. That's his banana board. which is a robust carbon fiber board that can withstand
Oh,
any
wow.
move Hamilton performs. He has been known to give fits of rage when he can't perform his best, and he has thrown his banana board at small children before.
Oh my god.
That's the classic skater move. Throwing fits.
Actually, due to his gorilla strength, Hamilton will only give fist bumps after sick moves are performed. He doesn't hug, and he gives a fist bump, and he follows it by a ooh.
Yeah.
And his favorite
My boy
song
Hamilton.
is "Holiday" by Green Day, and of course, he listens to it with Tony Hawk daily. And Tony Hawk, if you can see, he's actually supporting him. He's got his got his fellow ape shirt on. My boy Tony Hawk. Then that's Hamilton. Hamilton the gorilla. You know,
Ride board. Life good.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice the shirt.
yeah, that's his fellow ape shirt. That's him supporting his boy Hamilton. His protege.
So, did he invent the S, or is that just something he saw?
No. He Hamilton saw it by some kids. You know, they were graffitiing his little pen, and so they decided he decided he's going to copy that. You know, that same sort of figure, but he did it with his feces. And you know, Tony Hawk was walking around that day. He was bored. He's in Indianapolis, just having an average day, and he caught it.
Oh.
He caught him in the act, and he said, "Dude, that's a skater at heart." And that's why I picked him up.
Amazing. I love that. Oh, I'm a big fan of monkeys, bro.
Yeah, he also has the correct gorilla foot. Look up gorilla feet. They're gross. They look weird.
So is that a purpose? Zoom in on that foot. Can we enhance that, Jamie? Look that
Dude,
up.
imagine the control he has when he's doing ollies, bro.
Insane.
He just
do
has
like
to
a quad
flip
flip.
his toe. Just flick his toe. Just
Dude, yeah, I googled it. What the heck?
Gross.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have like
That's
opposable
very
thumbs on
accurate.
their feet. They're like, ugh.
Yeah, they
So
really
the-
do.
like,
Dude, yeah,
his
you have to
big
do a
toe-
picture in like the video. Yeah, when you edit this.
First of all, I love you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I know
He's
you
getting
can do better.
revenge.
I'm gonna give you a 7 on the draw.
Ah! Ah!
And I'm gonna give you an 8 on the lore.
Ah!
He gave you a higher drawing.
Dude, this made me laugh so hard. This is so stupid. It's so good. I'm glad it is the second primate.
Yeah, I saw Cade's and I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, 2 monkeys, bro. Great stuff.
Dude, I'm gonna be on, like, gorillas are my freaking favorite. Like, those are my favorite memes. All these monkeys and apes, bro. I love it so much. Ride board, life good. Campbell, you did so good. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you an 8 for the drawing, 10 for the lore.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's a high lore rating. Dad gum, Wade. What do you got for
I
us?
laughed so hard, bro.
Ooh, okay, let's get into this. You had a lot of lore, and I really enjoyed it. 8 on the drawing, and 8.5 on the lore.
Thank you for that.
Oh man, so I'm next, Campbell. Oh my god, dude, this cracks me up. I haven't I've been laughing so hard all night. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm giving you a 9 on the drawing. I think it's so freaking funny, and the gorilla feet actuation, like it doesn't deserve a 9, but I think it's just so funny that it does deserve a 9. You know,
Thank you, man. Thank you.
the shirt on Tony Hawk there too cracks me up, dude. So yeah, a 9 there. I'm gonna give the lore probably a 7, but I think it was pretty good, but it didn't resonate as much with me. But the drawing I love,
you.
dude. I
Thank you.
adore that. They're great stuff. Love to see it. Anyway, Victor.
Is that a shadow underneath him?
Yeah, that's a shadow.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't even notice that at first. Okay, I'm gonna give this drawing an 8.5, and I agree with Eric. That's a lot of lore. I'm gonna give you a 9.5.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow. Thank you.
All
Thank you,
right.
guys. That was gorilla.png, aka Hamilton.
Gorilla.png.
I never name them until the very end. I'm like, wait, what should like the name be?
All right, guys, we just finished tallying the scores, and in first place, we are honored to present Victor
Yo.
and the Taqueria de Platypus.
Hey.
Number one with an
Hey.
8.9.
Yo.
What an incredible drawing. In second place, we had Eric with an 8.85, Cade with an 8.70, Campbell with an 8.35, Jacob 7.85, and last but definitely least, Wayde
Oh,
with
those-
7.15.
Hey, you
Pity,
forgot
boo!
5
You
is
forgot a lot,
average.
brother.
5 is average. 7.15 is
I-
great.
I felt bad for y'all last week. Just wanted to make sure
Tone it down.
that nobody had any hard feelings, you know?
Your details
Still
are
the
great.
only one that was anthropomorphic. The rest of us drew like anatomically
was,
correct
yeah.
animals and insects.
Anyway,
You
keep
know,
my
I
outro.
just-
Anyway,
I
bye
had
everybody.
Yep.
Bye.
Good job, guys.
That was a great week, dude. Honestly, that was